Welcome to this new episode of The Disabled Life. I'm a disabled male living in Florida with cerebral palsy. The purpose for this podcast is to let people know how I live my life as a disabled male living in Florida, again with cerebral palsy, and some of the challenges I face to get around and to do the things that I like to do. Let's go into the episode without further ado. The reason I changed the episode sequence this time is because this one is very poignant this time of year. As you know, I'm a disabled male living in Florida with cerebral palsy. So, one year, a friend of mine called me and asked me whether I wanted to go to a haunted house with him. But the thing was that 5 minutes after I said yes, because I thought it would be accessible. I thought he would know that. He called me and said, 5 minutes later called me and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think you can go. I hope you're not upset." I go, "No, I am not upset, because I know that I can't do everything all able-bodied people do, but I do the things I can do." So, let me give you another story. I for one, walk with a walker and a wheelchair for distance. 9 times out of 10, when I go to a restaurant, I will go in with my walker, because even though they say it's ADA accessible, it is still difficult with tables. So, I will walk in and go grab a seat and sit down at the table with everybody else. Don't misunderstand. We sit all together no matter what. When you get invited somewhere, and somebody makes a mistake and invites you somewhere that you can't go, I don't get upset. It's something that happens. So what I say is, when that happens, go somewhere else if you want to. Go with a friend and go have dinner. Go see a play. Go do whatever you. Go see a concert where it's accessible. Whatever the case may be. The reason I was doing this episode today is because Halloween is coming soon, and this is the time of the haunted houses. And also, this time of year is difficult for a lot of disabled people in this community, because a lot of them, as I exclude myself from that, only have caregivers, not many friends. So what I say is, a lot of them are isolated. I am not. I do the things I can do. I do a lot of volunteer work. Sometimes I do it from home, sometimes I don't, depending on the transportation issues. So, with that, live your best life. I hope you enjoy my episodes and the things I talk about, because these are struggles that we go through. I'm going to give you my email address so you can contact me. My email address is the following letters, no caps, no spaces, KE4KEY@gmail.com, KE4KEY@gmail.com. Feel free to message me there, or message me on the Anchor app. And I'm also going to add a Spotify question so that you can also do that. With that, thank you for listening.